Hey, it's Rick here with an unboxing of the Pulse 3D wireless headset for your PlayStation 5. It also works on the PS4. And we'll also have a quick look at the media remote for the PS5. I'm going to link to both of these in the description down below. Now, the media remote's going to cost you about $29. Here it is. And this is really, I would say, designed for those of you who consume a lot of entertainment, such as YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus on your PlayStation, and want to navigate with a traditional remote versus the DualSense controller. Cracking open the box, it's pretty simplistic in its design, and you're going to see we get a couple of AA batteries, a media remote instruction guide, and then here is the remote itself. All of the buttons are pressable. Interestingly enough, the color is kind of a throwback to the original PS1. Have a listen to the buttons here. They're not too clicky, so not bad there. Back to my point on the color here, it's kind of that off-white, sort of a grayish color, so it's not necessarily going to match the pure white color of the PS5. There is a pressure-resistant button on the back that will expose the battery compartment. And yeah, that's the media remote. So for those of you looking for a simpler way to engage with Disney Plus, Netflix, all those different things, this may be a good way to go. Now, the headset, the Pulse 3D wireless headset, this one's going to run you about $99. And you'll see all the things that are included here. Dual hidden microphones, a built-in rechargeable battery for up to 12 hours. It's going to support 3D audio on PS5 consoles. Now, don't get me wrong here. This isn't the only game in town. When it comes to 3D audio, there are other headsets that will support this. So 3D audio is built into the console, not necessarily the headset. So just keep that in mind because you do have other options out there. As we take a look at what is inside of the box, there is a feature instruction manual that talks about the different ways to utilize the headset, from plugging it in with the included 3.5 millimeter for your PlayStation VR and things like that, to different features here. We also get a support guide, and then we have an inner sleeve that is going to have all of your cables. So let's take a look at that. We'll pop it on open, and you'll find those cables as well as the wireless adapter right inside. So first off, we've got a USB-C to USB cable for charging the headset. Nice that they went with USB-C on this. We've got that 3.5 millimeter cable with an angled jack, which again is a nice addition. Here is the adapter, the USB adapter that will enable wireless pairing. So you plug this into your PlayStation 4 or 5, turn on your headset, and that's all there is. No buttons to press, nothing like that. It automatically syncs, and it couldn't be easier. Now, let's get to the headset itself as we pull this out of the box. I do want to say one thing. This is a very plasticky design, and I don't mean that in a necessarily good way. You're going to see seams here. You're going to see just overall kind of a budget feel and budget look. It's not premium by any stretch of the imagination. And I've tried a number of different headsets. I'm an Astro guy, not sponsored by Astro. I've always purchased my own headsets. So there is a definite build difference quality here. This is budget, in my opinion. It is not premium. And as we take a look here, you just kind of see how it all comes together. And then again, you can spot some of the seams and things like that. Let's take a look on the side because this is where your microphone is going to be. You're also going to find your power switch. And that's one other thing I'll mention. The button presses and the switches here, they don't feel real solid. So we'll have to see about the longevity of how this holds up over time. We've got that 3.5 jack, USB-C for charging. You've got a mute button for your microphone that you can press that'll mute. You've got your volume button here, which is a rocker switch. You also have a monitor switch, which allows you, if you turn it on, to hear your own voice so you can monitor yourself. And then we also have, and I do like this, the ability to adjust the volume of chat when compared to your game audio. So it's kind of like the Astro Mix amps, and you can adjust the game to be higher than the chat or vice versa. And then, of course, there is another microphone that you saw there. You know, it's an interesting headset. Again, I've got impressions of this after I've tried it on my PS4 Pro with various games, especially with Destiny 2. If you want to hear them, leave a comment down below. Leave a thumbs up. That'll give me a signal that you want to hear what my initial impressions are, and I'd be happy to do a quick video. If you have questions, put them down below because I will look for those and I will call them out in an impressions video as well. In all fairness, when the PlayStation 5 arrives, once it comes out, at the time of this video, it is not out yet, I will test this with the PS5 and see if it fares better. You can see on the inside of the headband, we have a left and right indicator. The pads are squishy, so they're decent, and they work with glasses. I wear glasses, and so that works just fine. That little inner band, just kind of, you can pop it off and back on, just kind of showing you that there, no big deal. But again, my initial impressions of this Pulse 3D headset, it is not a premium headset. I completely believe that. And it's middle of the road right now. So you definitely have better options out there. Again, if you want to hear greater details on this, leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. That'll be the signal. Leave your questions down below. I'll do a follow-up. That's been a quick unboxing of these two. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And I will catch you guys next time. Take care.